We are at the Tribeca Film Festival for The Revisionist. And who do we have here today?
My name is Byron Werner. I am the director of photography for The Revisionist.
How was it working on The Revisionist?
It was an amazing experience. I mean, I had a really fun time, which is not always the case when you're making movies. The actors were great. The director had an amazing vision, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience.
So that was the director's first feature. Did you find it difficult? Did you find that you had to kind of suggest some things and then he took on board?
No, I mean, honestly, you wouldn't have known that it was his first movie. I honestly, and I'm not just saying that I don't think that, I think that he was so prepared. We had a vision that definitely aligned, and he just knew, if he didn't know exactly what he wanted, which he usually did, he definitely knew what he didn't want. And so we had great parameters to kind of figure out, how to make the movie. And he was very, what's the right word? Sorry, let me think. He was very inspired by Thomas Vinterberg and Suzanne Bier and the Danish filmmakers. And so we used some of their movies as our jumping off point. And, I was able to watch a lot of movies he suggested. It really helped us get on the same page. And it was an amazing experience.
As a DOP, what are the things that you want to be careful about every time you do a film? And you actually paid particular attention in this film?
I think for me, the things I want to be careful about is not call too much attention to my photography. I want it to be invisible. I want it to serve the story. And I also think on this one, I felt like it's such an actor's piece that I didn't want my equipment or my lighting or anything to get in the way or take too much time from their performance time. So I really tried to design everything around giving the director and the actors the maximum amount of time to do what they needed to do. Because that was really, in the end, what's going to make this movie great. I hope my photography's that people like it is great, but I really think it's great photography with bad acting or, not enough time doesn't work.
And how was it working with Dustin Hoffman and Alison Brie?
Oh, I mean, all the actors, all four of them, Dustin Hoffman, Alison Brie, Tom Sturridge, and Andre Holland were just fantastic to work with. And of course, I mean, you have to give a shout out to Dustin and the fact that you just pinch yourself when you work with somebody like him. I mean, anytime you get to work with an Oscar winner or somebody who's been in the business that long, oh my gosh, amazing.
And what are you planning to do next?
I don't know. I mean, right now I do a lot of commercials and promos and things like that. So I'm doing that for the time being and looking for the next movie.
Thank you so much for speaking to me. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.